got the W, Alexis. Let's go.
We did get the W. Good defense, by the way. The switching, the helping, they were reaching a lot. So usually when teams reach a lot, that's like their only thing they're focused on. So we were communicating on the switches. Had a couple lapses, but I love the defense from Jordan and Power. I know that if a guy gets past me, especially on the perimeter, Power's going to hold it down.
What up?
Can you hear me, big dog?
Yeah, I hear you. What up with it?
What's up, bro? Yeah, let's go. Let's see if these work finally. Bro, it's my third. I got three. I got too many headphones in this goddamn apartment, bro.
We let the moment get to us. We became the moment, and I love that.
And with that, we take home the W. Thank you once again, Power DF and King Jordan. It's always a pleasure
Hold
working
on a
with you
second.
guys.
That was a really awesome, intense game. We really got the juices flowing there.
Thanks, Power and 2KTV, for having me.
Cam Whitmore back to the bench.
Rockets are out of Houston and into an interconference game.
You know, started on both the bench and the starters.
It was an accident.
Niggas don't come out.
Hey, I need him in there all day. Yeah.
Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Whitmore. No good that time. Cunningham with some nice D. Brent, we talk about guys on the brink of stardom. Cade Cunningham is right there.
Yeah, the two areas you'd love to see Cade improve on is just taking better shots.
Here we go again. Making a damn free throw.
He has that instinctually, Kevin, as a point guard at his size. But as his team grows, the appreciation for what Cade Cunningham can do on the floor, that will grow too.
Here's Whitmore. It's blocked. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And Hardaway Jr. up over top right there, rising up.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. He told me that Şengün won't be easy to contain. He pointed to his passing ability and said they can run their offense through him whether he's in the post or at the top of the key. He add in his scoring, and he presents a unique challenge. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Now, here's Cunningham, and it goes down 2 points.
And that's some force coming from your 6'7", 6'8" point guard. That's tough to stop.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Brent, something the Detroit Pistons unit does so well is push the pace in their games.
Yeah, you love to lean into young players and that vibrant athleticism, but you also have to understand that playing fast comes with quick decision making, and sometimes those don't always go hand in hand. The experience that these guys will have in their growth together and how soon it is that they realize they can help each other, it's going to push them places faster and further than they even do.
My bad, Cam. I know that. I'm fucking you up, man.
A slow start here for Houston in this one. It's a 5-point game. Screen by Smith. Whitmore with it. Picked up by Harris. And the basket is good.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Harris
I just got to go over there.
Target from 3-point range.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Şengün from deep 3-point land. Detroit with the rebound. Cunningham looking it over. Duran with it. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Drains it from beyond the arc.
A solid 3-point marksman. Harris has that inside-outside offensive game.
Here's Thompson. And he lays it straight in.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Duran. Over Şengün. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
Just flat-out playmaking from Cade. This is why he was picked first overall.
Screen by Şengün. Out to the wing. Here's Thompson. Just 5 on the clock.
Damn.
Here's Whitmore. Duran pulls it in.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
And Brent, credit the Pistons fans for sticking with them after a tough season last year.
Kevin, it's been a couple of rough years in Detroit, and never easy to have your team go through something like that. You know, when you're getting national media attention for not winning games, it's never a good thing. But these fans are loyal, they're hungry, and the future is going to be bright in Detroit, I promise you that.
Here's Van Vliet. After the basket by Detroit. Out to Brooks. Now Eason to the inside. It's stolen by Schroeder.
Yeah, pop.
Now Detroit moving it up. Here's Fontecchio.
Dribble the ball, nigga.
It's stolen by Adams.
Oh, they hose me.
Here we go with Adams running it up the court.
Why did I go against that nigga, bruh? It could have been any nigga in the world.
To Eason. Brooks outside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the
Nigga, I was about to say, nigga, I'm guarding somebody.
Pistons leading by 9. Down
He's
low.
driving.
There's Schroeder. Releases from 15. The rebound by Steven Adams.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Pass to Eason. To the paint. Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Yeah, you might ask for help down there. You got to push Steven Adams out of the paint, and you can't give him good looks like that.
Here's Stewart. It's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Stewart's got his second bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Eason. It's hauled in by Stewart. So it's Detroit now. They have a 9-point lead. Nobody near Schroeder. Drains the three-pointer.
This lane intensity right off the opening tip, especially
If you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play,
I don't know why I start first quarters off like this.
we know who that was.
There's 21 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Stewart.
So much about Stewart comes from
I didn't even know you could do that.
toughness, and you get
Yeah, that was
physical
sweet.
with him.
That was good.
He has no problem getting physical.
Let me get one. Let me get one out there.
For Detroit,
Damn.
they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. That one misses. And here's Holiday, still without a basket. Here's Eason. Lays it up and banks it in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Thompson. And that
Not
shot
who
was
I
on
want to throw the
time,
ball
but
to.
doesn't go in. And so it's Detroit.
Bad first quarter on offense, bad first quarter on defense.
They're playing a
11-point
game
lead.
inside, and it's
Oh.
working for 'em.
Uh-oh. Lil
And
Wayne,
if you're just
fireman's
tuning
coming.
in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but
Heard the
plenty
flick.
of- And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pistons.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons.
Why don't we get those,
All the
bro?
way, no good. Rockets trailed by 11. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David.
Oh,
Aldridge.
Cam tripping.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page.
So you're not allowed in the lane right now?
Kevin, they sure look
Not
like
out.
they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good bets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And, Brett, you've seen the way the game has grown over the years. The skill level of the league is higher than ever.
Yeah, the talent level, Kevin, that is on display on a nightly basis in this league is staggering. But a lot of kids out there watching what's going on. They're going to push this game even further. How exciting is that?
Thompson is double. Smith outside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Smith's got his first points in this one.
Oh, love the determination Smith showed there, refusing to let the contact alter his shot.
Kicks it out to Beasley. No good on the triple. Rockets trailed by 12. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Here's Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Pistons leading by 10. Here is Cunningham. Outside Hardaway. Pistons passing it around. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hardaway's got 5 now.
I feel like Tim Hardaway Jr.'s role is to be out there and gun away, so ready to shoot that time.
Now here's Thompson. On the wing, Brooks. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Brooks outside. Beasley with the steal. The 3. Thompson with the rebound. Rockets trailed by 13. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Harris outside. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. He's got 8.
Tobias Harris getting a little bit creative, finding some room on the inside and keeping the defense guessing with that shot attempt. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
The drive to be great is something that Cade Cunningham quietly possesses, and he has all the tools to be a very special player.
And so Cunningham nails both of them. And so it's Houston with it. Down by 15. To the middle. And Şengün throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Inside. Duran, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Five on the clock. That 3 off the mark.
Oh, wide dribble.
Pistons leading by 10. To the middle. And Duran slams it in.
Just getting it to the ready-to-fire guy. It's great recognition from Cade.
Pass to Şengün. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Şengün's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Stewart in the corner. Drills it from outside. Stewart's got 8.
How about Stewart stretching out the defense, and not something we see from him a ton of times.
Van Vliet looking around. Pass to Eason. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Schroeder. It's rebounded by Houston. 1:02 left to play here in the second quarter. Got a hand on it.
No, sir. Stewart not letting that one go.
Here's Thompson, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Van Vliet outside. Here's Eason. Here's Adams. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Well, combination of muscle and some focus right there allows Steven Adams to collect another bucket.
Back to Ivy. .24 seconds left in the first half. And It's Schroeder missing.
Baby back,
I don't know what
bitch.
happened there. That was an easy 2
Sorry,
points that he
Shane.
just threw away.
And stolen by Thompson. Here's Ivy.
You're an idiot. Oh my God. What am I doing?
And Holiday, here we go.
Oh, that's what we should have had 10 times.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call.
Please.
And so is Detroit. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
I'm just not shooting good. Not shooting good. My niggas are open. I can get some open looks too.
Big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback. One side trying to protect their lead. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for Houston. 11-point game. It's stolen by Schroeder. Here's Fontecchio. It's rebounded by Houston.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
They grabbed their own miss. Adams to the inside. Houston moving it around. Tries again. It's deflected. Here's Ivy. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Ivy's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Pistons. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Now we know what's about to happen here.
He's able to finish through contact, plus he's rewarded with the trip now to the free throw line.
And Adams, no good on that one. Pistons leading by 11. This one for three. And that one's good. Schroeder's got 6.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Van Vliet outside. High arcing shot.
I know he can't stop everything.
And the shot goes down. 8 points for him.
Well, Steven Adams always working the offensive glass, strong and aggressive in there, and gets that second chance hoop.
And Stewart gets it to go.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Screen by Adams. Rockets have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Both shots good from the stripe.
I have to make a couple threes, bro.
Detroit leading by 12. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said, it feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. I had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time. Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
You are an
You didn't think I was gonna try to lay up with him.
No, I didn't have.
Damn.
I didn't have Isaiah Stewart. They switched for some odd reason.
Fred Van Vliet brings to this offense.
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up.
Damn, liability.
Here's Eason. Takes it off the glass. Eason's got 4 this quarter.
Well, Steven Adams has more skills than just being a screen setter out there, showing them off there.
And it's Fontecchio in the corner. Off target from outside.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Eason with it. He has 6. Pass to Holiday. Van Vliet outside. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pistons leading by 10. Ivy with the bucket.
Come on.
And that's now 6 points for Jaden Ivey.
No, interior defense doesn't hold back against Ivey, but he just explodes right by them and gets it to go.
Eason down low. And here we go at Thompson.
Clear path. Thank you.
Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. That one is off.
I just shoot worse than Adams.
I had to risk it. I was like, hey, 1 is better than 2.
Cunningham outside on the 3 off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Cunningham inside. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And he gets it back. Smith outside. Driving the lane. Runs out of bounds.
Why he gathers so slow and go up? He wants to be yamming that bitch from right there.
Lock at 6. To the paint. Here's Smith. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. And here's Harris from the arc. They get it back. That's a hard away. Down low. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
.55 seconds left to play in the third. There's the lob to Durham. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
You see Cunningham just getting more and more comfortable in these pick-and-roll situations. He's going to have thousands of them throughout the season.
Right on the bucket. Şengün's got 13 points.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, starters, man. I did this to y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. That's my fault, bro. Y'all playing hella defense, man.
Back to Harris. There's the triple. Thompson with the rebound. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. High post, Şengün. Rebound by the Pistons.
Is Durant like that in real life, bro?
Yeah.
Golly, he's a tough guard, bro.
Beasley's a guy who just hits the court hungry and ready to make an impact. He usually does that on the offensive end.
And he makes the first but misses the second. And here we go. Fast break, and Whitmore's got it. And here at the end of the
Yeah, this is my fault. This is my fault. Game, we'll finish fourth, but god damn.
And we're coming right back after this.
What a terrible. I think I had 6 points in like 2 minutes left. Something crazy. So like, even as good as I'm doing the second and third as far as on defense, it doesn't matter because I'm still trying to bridge that gap, man. The trials of starting late.
What does that mean?
Should have made that. Starting late. Trials of starting the game without good offense in the beginning of the game.
No.
Out to Smith. Lets it go from deep. And he pass to Whitmore. To the inside. Fast break Detroit. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
No, what? How is Dom? Was his feet not set? Come on, bro.
He was in the circle.
He wasn't.
That's what you would say.
All
That's
right,
why I said it.
look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown.
Hate this nigga, bro.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball.
This nigga Cam don't got no points, and he shot the ball too many times. He's still gonna stay in the lineup. Gotta fix that shit.
Guys, they're looking for
Gotta go down.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The first free throw is good. And the Rockets making a change here. So he gets them both. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Schroeder looking over the floor. That one, no good.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Van Vliet outside. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth.
It's those. I'm trash at shooting this game. God damn. Why am I? Relax.
Whiffing a bit on that one.
I feel like maybe you're speeding me up a little bit.
Stewart a screen. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Bruh, I wasn't in the circle again.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Houston. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
And Whitmore a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
Ivy drives to the hoop. Can't connect from short range. To the wing on the left. Outside Holiday. Houston moving the ball around. Back to Şengün. No good there.
Oh my goodness. Every open shot I missed.
No good off the front iron. Rockets trailed by 12. Van Vliet outside. No good on the three. Takes it inside. Ivy with the bucket.
And this is what you want Ivy doing. Attacking lanes to the rim with confidence.
Now Van Vliet. Pass to Holiday. In the corner, Şengün with it. Another miss by Houston. Detroit leading by 14. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And the foul on Torres. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Here's Cunningham. The shot will not fall. Good D by Thompson. Rockets trail by 14. Pass to Whitmore. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Count that bucket.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Outside Hardaway. And it's Beasley in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Pistons lead by 15.
More and more as a reliable spot-up shooter. Beasley, with the feet set, knocks it in.
Pass to Brooks. In the corner, Şengün with it. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Detroit.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been...
Good game on defense, guys. My bad, man.
For Detroit.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had.
I'm not hitting my twos and I'm not hitting my threes.
And with the way he came out energized on the
Duran.
getting
Can't do nothing about that.
a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Can't Whitmore fuck me up this game.
In the corner, Şengün with it. 6 to shoot. Will it go? Duran pulls it in. For 3, Beasley. No good on the shot. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. The shot's good from Smith.
Holding me to 50. Good job on defense, bro.
Play in the final quarter. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Yeah, like you said, those open shots. Not what we want. We want to give up open shots.
Yeah, I feel like my offensive game plan to get more open shots worked. I just didn't capitalize on them. Man, I don't think I made one. Oh, shit. I might have been 0 for 11, but I didn't make too much more than 0 in threes. 1 for 15, oof. Can't blame rebounds. Can't blame steals. Turnovers 4. I didn't really mean it. 4 more. No. And when I limit fucking K Cunningham to 2, that's perfect defense.
Yeah.
Perfect defense. All right. Give me a second. Stop. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go Rockets.
But no one has ever headlined all 3 nights until Drake just did it. But here's what made it iconic. 3 completely different sets with completely different energies. Night 1 was R&B and soul. Night 2 was hip-hop, including UK 2K vibes, and night 3 was on some international party vibes. Now, I'd love to say that Drake is the only artist that could pull this off, but one other legend beat him to it, Prince. The only other artist to ever pull something like this off was Prince in 2013 when he headlined Montreux 3 nights in a row. But get this,
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Harris. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. And both backcourts in this one, Stan, cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions. But tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. He gets it in there.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Here's Cunningham. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Şengün. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Pass to Duran. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Just over a minute and a half in. The three, Smith. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
Here's Cunningham to stop the run. Rockets with a rebound. The Pistons have had quite a few high lottery picks of late, Stan. However, they haven't had much success yet.
Well, Brian, you know, sometimes it takes a lot of time. Some teams will come together quicker. Some players and some teams need more time to develop. Detroit's just got to keep adding to what they have and continuing to develop the players that are
Green, dumbass.
A great fan base in Detroit, starving for victories. It's tipped.
I hate that they go up so slow.
There's a chance it ends up back in your face.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Picked by Smith. Five on the clock. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Şengün's got 6 points.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. And it's Cunningham missing.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Pass to Thompson.
In the circle.
Didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Both free throws good from Thompson. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
The Rockets lead by 8. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Thompson. And he drives in. And then he throws it down as he goes right over Jalen Duran.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
the Rockets with possession. They've gone on a 13-0 run. Oh, stolen by Harris.
Wow, I want to go to L2.
Beasley for three. It's hauled in by Houston. And stolen by Hardaway.
Get out, get out, get out. No, no.
He's picked up by Adams. Good.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
Outside Whitmore. .144 left now in the first quarter. Pass to Eason. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to Thompson. Good D by Hardaway. Pistons trail up by 8. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Stewart. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Tossing the pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Here's Van Vliet. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Schroeder. You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. But no wonder nothing seems to faze him.
Here's Stewart. Ivy, left side. And Stan, after starting his NBA career playing at center, the 6'8" Isaiah Stewart, more often now a power forward.
Yeah, look, Brian, he's improved as a shooter. He still looks more like an old-school big at the 4 spot, but he can step out and stretch the floor.
Pass to Holiday. Stolen by Ivy. It's Stewart, high post. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Steven Adams. He shot 2 free throws in the
This
game.
thing got all the points.
Well, Coach, it's been discussed a lot, but the Detroit Pistons set a record in 2023 that no one wants to match.
Well, that's for sure, B.A. No franchise wants to suffer through a 28-game losing streak. They thought that team had potential, but they just never found their footing early on, and then things just snowballed.
Oh, Cam, you know.
And he's going to the line for 2.
Cam!
Contact while he was going up. It goes on Fred Van Vliet. Detroit shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. So he can't get either to fall. Fontecchio's shot is off. Now here's Van Vliet. Outside Whitmore. Drives to the hoop. And so it's Houston leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate. And this is what makes Ivy special, his ability to finish with power at the rim.
Pass to Smith. And the layup falls. Smith's got 5.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Simone Fontecchio, a name some may struggle with, but as well as he's played, get to know it. Actually, his teammates nicknamed him Tech. He said, when I first got to the NBA, they started calling me that, and I was like, guys, I don't like it. No one's ever called me that. But then it stuck to me. Now I like it. Brian?
Yeah, now you have to like it. All right, great story, Allie. Thompson outside. Off target from three-point range. Pistons trail by 6. 3-on-3. Ivy with the ball. Green picks him up. To the left side wing. And Thompson gets
Come on, bro.
Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Pass to Brooks. The 3-ball. Another shot. Şengün, no good.
Fuck!
This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. And here is Thompson. Back to Şengün. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Give him 8. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve. Yeah, what a feed from Ivy. These are the type of passes you love seeing from him.
They get the rebound. Pass to Şengün. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Fontecchio's shot is off. Houston leading by 5. Here's Smith. Banked it in off the glass. Smith's got 7 points.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
Fontecchio left side. On the wing, Ivy. Into the lane. And he jams it home with authority.
And he is a hard charger. Ivy only plays at full speed. A great burst on his drives.
Here's Schroeder. Rebounded by Green. And it's Houston's ball. Grant after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery. The Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
Green. And that one's good. Thompson. And now it's a 9-point Houston lead.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
And the call will be against Alperen Şengün. That's his first foul of the game. And an intentional foul right there. Cunningham on the wing. Cunningham taking the contact.
We're beginning to see this more and more from
This nigga K's off. Fred, sorry.
Van Vliet with it. Picked up by Cunningham. Holiday from long range. Second chance shot. Eason. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it.
Hey, you was about to get him some points somehow. Because he is not matching up well.
1:11 left in the first half. On the wing, Whitmore. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Pulls it in from the elbow. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Can you please chill out?
To make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. Cade Cunningham has faced his share of challenges in his career, Coach.
Yeah, Brian. Injuries, the discouraging losses, but he's remained steadfast through it all. He's a committed and mentally tough player.
Believes in his game and now wants a team around him that can fulfill that need. And lead on the wing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
It's his first trip to the line. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Harris outside. And stolen by Holiday. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Here's Whitmore outside. Pure from three-point range. Whitmore's got 5. Here's Cunningham. Ooh, assertive from Cunningham.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Here's Eason. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
This nigga K got all his points on goddamn Fred. Had to go to zone on that motherfucker, bro. Not fast enough though.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Houston leading by 10. Here's Van Vliet. Can't hit that one. Cunningham with some nice D. And there's the call.
I just feel like even though he's taller and stuff, like, well, he gets a good drive like that, he should be able to finish because he's a quality point guard in this league, you know?
Here's Cunningham.
No.
Beasley for 3.
Green. We gotta guard those.
Beasley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Cunningham seeing the floor oh so well in his young career.
Outside Whitmore. Can't cash it in from close range. Pistons trail up by 7. Back to Hardaway. From behind the
That's a good fucking pass, dog.
Another 3.
One more bucket. We get a timeout here.
About a minute played here in the second half. Outside Eason. Jacks up a 3. Offensive board. He's off on that one. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up from the Pistons. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
ABA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred VanVleet.
Come on. Hold on.
Poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. BA?
Allie, a great floor general. Thanks for that.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Cam.
Pistons trail up by 6. Pass to Duran. Harris outside. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Houston. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Eason, good. And the Rockets lead by 8. And here's Detroit. Pass to Duran. Cunningham outside. Puts up a 3. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Eason can't get it to go. Hardaway with it. Guarded now by Holiday. The open shot, Cunningham. And again, no good by Detroit.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the
You
is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
If you're talking, I can't hear you.
Udoka has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. it up here. Here's Brooks. Yet to see a basket. Here's Smith. And he comes up with a bucket.
And looks like Smith is already getting stronger. He's looking to add some muscle, and that finish through contact is a great sign.
And here's Ivy from the arc. Drops in the three. Ivy's got 7 points. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
Pass to Stewart from the wing.
Oh, the crowd got me, nigga.
The Rockets lead by
I
6.
swear I thought the fucking clock was going out.
Thompson outside. Now Şengün. 3, Smith. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Shots good.
Yeah, if you're talking, I can't hear anything you're saying.
Now
So.
just a 4-point Houston lead.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivy finding the open man.
Thompson with it. Give him 8. Pass to Şengün. For 3. And Fontecchio pulls it down. Pistons trail up by 4. Thompson outside. Picked by Stewart. Thompson with it. And it's Şengün picking him up. Clock at 6. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And here's Schroeder outside. It's hauled in by Houston. Pass to Brooks. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Brooks has got his first points of the game.
A throwback wing. Dylan Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Houston leading by 6. Here's Thompson. Off with the layup. And the Pistons pushing it up now. And that one's good. Stewart.
Yeah, what a dish right there. I mean, Ivy anticipated the open man and executed.
.32 seconds left in the third. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
On the wing, Thompson. Ivy outside. From deep. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Green. Oh, breaks the aggressive dunk attempt. The shot won't fall. And so it's the Houston Rockets leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint.
Oh my goodness.
3
Yeah, bro.
quarters.
We can dare you now.
One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And here's Ivy. Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, one of the better attackers of the rim. Ivy will not be stopped.
Pass to Holiday. Back to Van Vliet. Outside Whitmore. Launches a 3.
What is the point of doing defensive adjustments if you don't do what I ask you to do?
Trailing by 4.
Oh, out of bounds.
Back to Thompson. Pass to Schroeder.
No foul.
Defensively by Adams.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Pistons trail by 4. Now Ivy. The 3. No good on that one. His first miss. He's 4 for 5 now. Now Van Vliet. Outside Whitmore. Fires the three. Adams controls the rebound and the putback.
And on the offensive end,
I am slipping with Cam, bro.
have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Here's Stewart. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line.
I lost it with Cam. I lost it.
That's on Steven Adams.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Good on the second one. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Double team on Van Vliet. Outside Holiday. Back to Van Vliet. Outside Holiday. 5 to shoot. Here's Adams. And rejected. Fast break. Here we go. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Y'all held on as good as y'all could, bench.
I wish I still had hops like that.
It's Van Vliet with a drive. Got a hand on it. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's
Fuck it. Give the one to keep the two.
Transition take foul rule. And guys, what do you think about the hustle for the Rockets?
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with their transition buckets.
To tie it up. The Rockets pull it in. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Eason. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He is not messing around. Calling them into the huddle.
Y'all are not doing
got knocked
anything.
down. Got knocked down.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Oh, he pulls it down.
That is incredible.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Stan, the top pick of the 2021 draft, Cade Cunningham. He's made major strides the last couple of years, but what have you seen from him?
Well, he's a big guard who can both score and create shots for his teammates. I think this guy is a winner.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
Now, here's Green. It's deflected.
Come on. Like, what? Why are we not finishing at the rim?
There's Cunningham.
Come on, Kate. Let's go.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Detroit?
Well, their shot block.
You don't got to force it.
Defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
Here's Thompson. And he drew the blocking foul. So he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. And he drops it first. Both free throws good from Thompson. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Outside Hardaway. Here's the three. It's
Gotta
by
be
Houston.
shitting me.
Thompson attacking. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That'll be a foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
The Pistons trailing. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Cunningham. Beasley, right side. That falls.
Oh, damn it.
That time from Cunningham.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Oh, my goodness. Why did you take that shot? Oh, I gotta get out there. I gotta get out there. I gotta get out there.
6 points. Here's Cunningham.
Okay, now I got another one.
Pass to Harris. Launches it. And it's Cunningham missing. And it's Houston's ball. 2-point game. The Rockets with another miss.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Not the fadeaway, Tim.
So it's the Rockets now. Here's Thompson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
Early. Fuck!
Is no good at the line. Hardaway with it. Checked by Brooks. To the paint. Beasley misses. Big possession. They have a chance to take the lead.
It'll be interesting to see what they run.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. He gets the first, and that ties this game up.
This next one determines the win or loss.
And so he's good on both free throws.
Woo!
Look, every trip to the line counts, but getting all of these was...
Seeing that go in was tough. I needed that.
That three's off the mark. And it's Houston's ball. Brooks with it. Pass to Green.
Whoa, that is as much as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
The floater.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Şengün. Over Cunningham. Back to Green. The deep three.
Let's go, nigga! Fuck you talking about? That's how you play some defense. Lock 'em up! Still suck at shooting 3. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Mm. 5 turnovers, good. Way to keep the turnovers down.
Prince did the exact same thing. 3 nights, 3 different sets.
We've got the Detroit Pistons facing the Houston Rockets. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. That one good for two. Hey, Clark, in tonight's game, what are you watching closely?
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
And Clark watching Amen Thompson. He is just a different kind of athlete.
He sure is, boy. Special as an athlete. And we've got some of the greatest athletes in the world across the NBA. He's smooth, he's explosive, he's fluid, well coordinated. Seems like he just kind of floats in the air. It's special to watch him do his thing.
Beasley for three. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Now here's Green. Smith outside. Hands it from downtown.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Here's Cunningham. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Cunningham's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Şengün. Just 5 on the clock. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Cunningham. That one, no good. Nice D from Brooks. Şengün with the ball. Beasley covering. Now Green. Brooks outside. Smith on the way. Rebound, Detroit.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Cunningham looking it over. Driving to the basket.
Oh, nasty dunk there by Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. Cade's got length, skill, and athleticism.
To the middle. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And it's Brooks in the corner. Misses the three. The Pistons leading. Hardaway from outside. Şengün with the rebound.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time. Three impressive range from deep. He knows how dangerous he can be from there.
Pass to Duran. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And when you take a look at Jalen Duran, big man Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
And Adams with the slam.
Major posterization right there, guys. The defender gave him up way too much height. All he could do was try to get out of the picture.
Now, here's Ivy. Thompson outside. Fontecchio sets a screen. Takes the three. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And Adams has got the ball here for Houston. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Jalen Duran, a physical specimen, is improving the finer points of his game, including his vision. He said, I feel like I've always been a good passer. I've developed more of that as my young career has gone on, understanding the league better and how to win. Kevin?
Yeah, DA, you know, it takes time, but nice to see his development. Back to Schroeder. Eason grabs the board.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. Holiday looking over the floor. Second chance shot. Rebound by the Pistons. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. Ivy on the wing. Still without a basket. Here's Stewart, and he banks in the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Over to the wing, and a wide open look for Whitmore. Another miss by Houston. And it's Detroit's ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
What I appreciated about Thompson is his recognition. He knows when to force the issue and when to pull back.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Now here is Holiday. It's tipped. And some nice passing there by Houston. Adams' shot is good.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And he gets the bucket. The Rockets trail. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Rockets have made two and missed two at the line tonight.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Both free throws good from Holiday. And here's Ivy. Still yet to score. Pass to Stewart. Here's Thompson.
Oh, my goodness! Come on now.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Pistons lead by 2. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Pistons.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
The Pistons on offense. Pass to Fontecchio. Rebound by Smith. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good on the triple. Schroeder with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Releases from 15. And that one's good. Schroeder. Schroeder's got the lead up to 4 now for the Pistons. Here's Green. No good on that one.
Yeah.
And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit.
Bad start to the second.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Substitutions here. Hey, Clark, no one covers the college game like you. And for new pros, what are the biggest challenges adjusting to life in the NBA and the play itself?
Speed and size, Kevin. I mean, that's where it really starts. You've got to be in great condition. But the speed and size of the players at the NBA level is unlike any other basketball you play. Everybody in the NBA is big and athletic. Things are just played and done at a much faster pace.
The offensive rebound. Şengün. And the layup falls. Şengün's got his second bucket.
Fighting to earn the second chance opportunity on the foul shot. This is exactly what Coach wants from Şengün.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Cunningham. And 2 free throws coming. That one to go with all the contact. And Van Vliet picks one up.
A nice up fake by Cunningham. And he does all the little things that help him generate points. Right here, he just gets himself to the line.
Brooks outside. Pass to Şengün. Back to Brooks. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got 6.
Love when Şengün looks to score, especially from the interior.
Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming.
Anything I do to stop this guy, I can't, bro.
Or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pistons leading by 5. Out to Harris. Pass to Duran. Cunningham for 3. And the 3 ball is good. 10 points for him.
And you see that one motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys,
wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. Here's Brooks. Rejected by Harris.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
Pass to Cunningham. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. And now a 12-point Detroit lead.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got 6 points in the quarter.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Duran a screen. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Buries the long-range jumper. Harris has got the lead up to 13 now for Detroit. Here's Van Vliet. And he drops it in from the low post.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
And that one, good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Come on, Dom.
He's 7 for 9.
And the strength of Cunningham. Fantastic job there scoring on the defense.
7 for 9? I can't even get a shot up at the rim.
And it's Beasley in the corner. Here's Cunningham. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pistons passing it around.
That's 8 seconds left.
Yeah, you see how we do. Finish him off right.